Thank you, Ryu. I do, yeah. I think it's really funny, Whipcraft. Did my chat thing break? Hold on. I just need to test this. There it is. It is from free browser game Scribble.io. Is it? Looks like Master Shifu with a face drawn on it. Thank you, Ryuk. I appreciate it. Oh, you mean like the actual face was from Scribble that you put on Master Shifu's face. That makes more sense. I think I follow. Ah, okay. Well, I think it looks good. I quite like it. Okay, so did that Pokemon run away? What happened? Anyway, okay, so the Pokemon and Friends thing had an update. I don't know if I fucked up, because apparently when you update it wrong, you can delete all the Pokemon. I don't think I did. I'm quite convinced I did not, in fact, do that. But I don't know if it's only for me. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. But I don't remember why Shifu. Well, Shifu's just funny. So that's probably why. Because it's funny. It was. I have to agree there. I just think it looks funny. You know, I think it looks good. Okay. I need the game. There we go. Okay. So I changed another few settings on account of the fact that it broke last time. I don't know anything yet. But this is where we are right now. I don't remember where we actually were or anything. So when he stole the dumpling from Poe and ate it like a maniac. He did do that though. That scene was so good in Kung Fu Panda, though. If for real. Kung Fu Panda is such a good movie, by the way. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, this is a bad time to send enemies at me. Already Jormungandr? Oh, if only, dude. Jormungandr's so cool. No. God damn it. Thought it was Norse mythology. Jormungandr is, yeah. I knew that would happen too. I was trying to get out of the way, but they were in my way. I need to get used to the combat again. Especially considering I don't know why the parrying is still broken. I don't know what's wrong with the parrying. But something's wrong and I don't like it. Here I'm Waycraft. Haha, dad joke. Are you a father, Waycraft? That's very dad joke of you, for real. What are you doing with it? I'm not. Well, you should be. Go get somebody pregnant so you can be a dad. Yeah, this is very cool, if a bit distracting. Right, combat thing I'm doing here. You need a girlfriend first. Not necessarily. I definitely know some people who've gotten some people pregnant, not in a relationship. You know, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. Kratos, thank you. Gaming. Then some time, blah, blah, blah. I don't have time for that. Well, all you really need is the act. You know what I mean? Because I love how it resumes me in the middle of getting my ass kicked. Alright, now I wait. But yeah, I definitely know some absent fathers too. Well, I should specify. I don't know them. none of my friends are like absent fathers, but I know they exist. I don't think any of my friends are fathers actually. Okay, this part is all very exciting. But like it's very distracting for combat. Honestly, I don't even remember why I'm doing this. And why are these snake things expected to go through so much pain? It doesn't make much sense if you ask me. Which part? What is this thing? Apparently it's just a thing to turn a dial or something, I guess. Yeah, that's a good point. Why wouldn't you just hide inside? In fact, didn't he already hide inside a different one? Also, I would like to point out, Kratos, at this point, is not a god. He's just a dude. Like, a dude that Ares was like, yeah, I want to make you strong as fuck. But, like, I'm not even a dude. Or I'm not even a god. I'm just a dude. I'm just out here kicking ass, taking names. I can't see shit. How am I expected to do combat here? I mean, apparently I did pretty fine. Yeah, I'll admit to having no idea the point of this snake stuff. I mean, it is really cool, but I'm not sure I understand why. I don't see a... Oh, yes, I do. Made it out. Gaming. This is really cool. You know, I'll put that out there. This looks awesome. And feels pretty damn good. But, like, Snakes on a Train, that's even weird. Good name, good name. I guess it just... I was gonna say, does it take that much strength to, like, lift it? And that's the issue. But, like... I don't think it takes that much strength. I think it's just, like, on a mechanism. Like, you need the robot snakes for it. Or something. Oh, wait, I'm trying to see the Oracle, aren't I? Why the fuck does the Oracle have a lock on her house like this? What the hell, man? The Oracle's meant to be like opened all in a small little thingy. Like, I've seen the Oracle's temple. Well, I wasn't there, like, physically, but, like, you know, I've seen pictures of it. And it's, like, small. Like, it's like a small house's size. Not massive, not tiny. Wait, do I need health? You bet I do. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. I thought they were already open, but I needed to make sure. I needed to be certain. Who's the dude walking next to me?
The offerings will please the Oracle this time. I know it.
Ah.
No, no.
How'd you fall? You had a cane.
She must have them all. It will have to be enough.
Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna kill this dude? Never mind. Apparently I had nothing to do with it.
Help me! Someone please help me!
For some reason the audio desyncs, but... What is this, a manticore? Thought I blocked that. Each time he does that one, I prepare for it differently, and I think I'm gonna dodge it. Get your ass. I didn't actually mean to press that one. That's my bad. I don't actually know if that hurt or not. I'm gonna choose to hope it did. Let me know if the game's too loud, by the way. I genuinely can't tell. Oh god. What's happening? Oh, we're back, we're back. What the fuck was that? I don't think we've ever had that issue, shit. That's not how the game is supposed to look, right? I do not like this boss fight. Yeah, that's not how the game was supposed to look, huh? Yeah. Now you are weaker. Hey, at least we're still good, though. I really thought the game was going to crash over that one. Hey, what's up, Mock? How are you? You kicking ass? Glad to see you got your Discord back up. You know, I want to... Ignore the absolute... That's my bad. Just eating breakfast. How is God of War? Well, the game itself is super fun. My computer kind of did... Uh-oh. That is a bummer. Game has done a crashing. I'll need to change a few settings around probably. A little unstable. A little. Game did do a die. I'm gonna change some settings around. Get it fixed as soon as the emulator wants to start working again. Excuse you. Anyway, I need Titanfall back in my life. When will we see Titanfall gaming anyway? I'm gonna finish God of War first, bare minimum, and then I have a bit of a backlog, so I might do Devil May Cry games first, because I have that whole series, so I might do that whole series first, or I might do Titanfall 2, because I have Titanfall 2. It was a cheap like $4, so I purchased it because why not? Yeah, it's between those two right now. Devil May Cry series and Titanfall 2. I have a lot of games. I have the Star Wars Jedi game, Fallen Order, Shenmue at some point, Lego Indiana Jones, Little Orpheus, Encodia, whatever that is, G-Force, Toy Story 3, the Deadpool game. Sorry, I went silent there. I really needed to sneeze. We're back. It'll which one I do will probably be, you know, up to a vote or something. I usually try to hold it up for a vote, but okay, so what I need is a recent video. God of War Ascension. I need a recent video that helps me out, because the issue is a lot of these are pretty old. Because that one crashed. Sadly. For me. I vote Titanfall 2 because it's one game before Osiris? Huh? Oh, you mean series. Oh. I assume you mean series. Gameplay proof, 100% playable. Yeah, I watched this one, so apparently I don't know about it. I watched this one, so I probably used the settings. Update 0.0.2 2.7. Okay, so these two are both 1 month ago. Well, let's give this one a try. Why not? I've got two options. If it crashes again, we believe in ourselves, and we do it again, just with a different one. All right, show me your settings, my child. Change. Silence. I don't need your audio. I know how to install it. Already installed. Not why I'm on the video. Okay, you want it mega auto. I already did that. Make sure all the game patches turn on. Do I have all the game patches turned on? I will admit, sometimes this is pretty painful. Changing the settings as often as I end up having to. I generally prefer not to have to do this nearly every time I launch it, but I do try. The issue is I actually, okay, disable that one. I usually do, workshop it off stream. That's what makes me so sad. I workshop it off and it still breaks. I cry. But yeah, I might do Titanfall 2 after this. We'll see. Okay, so they want the frame limit at 50, not 60. Okay. I'm not sure what difference that's going to make, but I will keep it in mind. You want shader quality at high. Got it. You want output scaling at fidelity X. Okay. I don't have that on, but that's fine. I hate how some of this looks. Because on my screen it's white, and if you have it selected, the little spot is blue. But on his, and all the ones I've watched so far, the background is black, so it's like in a dark mode. And if something is selected, it's white. And it doesn't look right. You want right color buffers on? Okay. You're not really focusing. You want me to change the audio out? I mean, I can, I guess. I'm not sure what that has to do with anything. You want me to change the console region? I guess I can. I don't think that changes anything. I can. You want non-Java mode fix-up and a pre-compilation. Got it. It's host, unlimited. Driver wake up at 200. Atomic. You want this at atomic. Wait. You went too fast. Scurred. And that one it's safe. He says that'll work. All right. So if this one fails, we're going to try the next video by somebody else. We pray. Yeah, ignore this. I'm going to have to wait for this regardless. Let's try and catch a jellyfish. While we're waiting. But anyway, welcome, Mock. How you doing? What you have for breakfast? Tell me so I can make fun of it. Because I will make fun of it. I make fun of all food, unless it's good. That's the Pringle guy. Agree. Pancakes. Just plain pancakes? Look what's on them. Blueberries? I mean, besides syrup, I feel like syrup's a given. See, now you've made it hard on me, though. I can't make fun of pancakes. Pancakes are so inoffensive. Butter and syrup, straight to the point. Hey, fair enough. I can't fault that. You know what? At least it's a classic. You can't go wrong with a classic. I'm more a waffle guy, but pancakes are still good. Especially, I had a diner back home. They served Oreo pancakes. They were great. Loved Oreo pancakes. Warm little pieces of cookie in them and everything. Dang, and I have to restart the boss fight? How sad. Oh, you made M&M pancakes with Token? Token doesn't strike me as an M&M pancake kind of guy. He strikes me as the type of guy to eat asparagus pancakes just to be evil. This is not a dragon. This is well, I'm not actually sure what it is. Manticore, maybe? I don't know. The myths get mixed up. But I think it's a manticore? I think it's a manticore. I don't know, because it has the scorpion tail. And it also has the bat wings, you know? But it's got a freaky looking face. I thought manticores were meant to have, like, lion heads. Quit birthing children. Stop having kids. Cease children having. Ow. Hot lunch, achievement earned. Manticore needs to settle down and stop having kids. Manticore needs a vasectomy. Needs to be neutered. Why is this baby so ugly? Well, I guess probably because it's ugly. Answer my own question there. Well, Manticore's dead. But how you been doing, Ma? I know you've been swamped with college work. Speaking of, have I ever asked you what you're going into? I feel like I've asked what your degree is for, but I forget so often and it feels bad. Why is the baby ugly? Baby genes? I don't know, Manticore physiology? Oh man. But they can like spit poison at the ass, so I feel like that's a that's a good thing going for them. This would be such an architectural nightmare, dude. There's no way. this would all be falling apart. Pretty mountains, though. Also, what's up with all the snakes? I feel like the Oracle never had, like, a big snake imagery. If I recall correctly, the Oracle had a lot of sun imagery, not snakes. Because the Oracles were meant to be, what's the word? Disciples of Apollo? Right? Medusa, I don't know. No, because I'm definitely going to be the Oracle, I think. So. Uh-oh. Come on, game. I'm just giving it a minute. Come on, game. Chill. I've got limits. This game do be pretty metal. To be honest, the other God of War games have been more metal. Like God of War 3, ooh, that's the most metal thing I've ever seen. Ooh, purple Cerberus for some reason. Hi, you know, you teleported all at a meter, so congrats, I guess. Ooh, and when it comes out of the ground, it screams with the souls of the dead. That's rad. I'll admit, I fought more Cerberus in God of War than I expected. I thought there was only the one. Why did you make babies? Why does everything in this game make babies? Cease your child-rearing ways. Assuming they're even your children, they look like Hulk dogs from the Incredible Hulk movie, circa 2000 some year. Actually, that's a good question. Which Cerberus is the OG Cerberus? Because I killed a flaming Cerberus in another game, but like I don't know if that was the Cerberus or if that was just a Cerberus. Sir, can you die? I beg of you. Get over here. Ayo. No, I pressed the wrong button, I'm sorry. My bad. Try again. Cool. I thought I was going to control him, not cut off his head. Right. Can I afford an upgrade? I need 12,000. I cannot afford an upgrade. I tried. Oh, I almost died. I was nearly dead. I didn't even notice. I need to pay so much closer attention to my health. Alright, have fun at work, Mock. I appreciate you being here. Actually, hold on. Before you go. Did I? Yeah, okay.
Okay, in terms
I don't know if I
of
typed that
humor,
right. Sometimes.
My humor is just broken. My humor is just abso-freaking-lutely broken.
That actually reminded me I need to look at my clips later. I'm actually going to open that up real fast. Because if I don't, I'm going to forget. Creator. No, I need to go to... No. No, I don't know where I am. No, I don't know where I am. Jeez. Okay. That's the right spot. I'll go back. I'll go back to there later. At some point. Apparently I'm still in the wrong place, but you know what? It's fine. I'm not dealing with it right now. One last try. One last try to catch the Hibaudon. I do love me a Hibaudon. Okay, we got a door to the right. I don't know what that is. Thanks to Apollo for taming the mighty python that threatened our oracle. Oh! Okay, that's why, I guess. So it's the python thing. Okay. Gateway gas achievement earned. I'm sorry. That wasn't actually my bad. It looks super fucking cool. Is that how I go through this door? Indeed, apparently this was not where I was meant to go. By the oracle's Alethea's divine vision, the sacred mist is not to be distributed. All misappropriated visions must be disclosed only to the prophet. Oh, wait, so that's me having a vision? The vision I have is everything covered in ash? So if that's me having a vision... So, okay, so his vision is everything crumbling and turning to ash. That is so cool. I hope that's utilized more. I feel like it won't be, but I hope it is. I hope it's like an additional thing. When I'm like walking around and kicking ass. That it occasionally brings that back. That would be so cool. I don't think they will, but it'd be cool. Especially considering like this is the Oracle's temple, and I don't think the whole game is going to be spent at the temple, kind of like God of War 2, where the whole thing was spent in the Fury's temple. I assume after I leave this place, I won't see it again.
Hurry! Before the master approaches!
You! We have given you all you need for success, and yet you still fail us. The statues were to be completed by now.
Who's this old man?
It is a massive task you have set before us, Master. My brothers, they need food and rest.
You have not been asked to speak!
Okay.
And who will be next?
You understand. You just killed one of the workers.
You are now charged with the task of completing the statues.
As you wish.
We hope your work is better than that of your friend here.
We
can no longer stand the sight of you. You make us sick.
Okay, so who is that? I'm curious. It's like a mythological figure.
Worthless lot, pathetic. Every last one of them.
Well, he's clearly important. First, let's get a look of the room. Interesting. Oh, okay. So I really like the vision mechanic. I really like the vision mechanic. I really like how it looks. A vision of what's to come. So this place that he never comes back to, this is, in the future, how it looks. The Oracle slumped over, no longer able to do anything. The chandelier hanging from the ceiling. I'm going this way first. I felt like there might be secrets, but I feel incorrect. And now I feel doubly incorrect. I feel like I'm meant to go both ways then. Ah. Is this just random siren that uses electricity instead of siren? Instead of air, I guess. Hey, we brought back some of the old animations, eh? Alright. Blessed is the one who is chosen to bear the eyes. Oh, this is like a really old depiction of fate, not the Oracle. Where the three fates would like exchange the eyes or whatever the fuck. I don't think I ever saw the Oracle with her eyes removed. You know, I feel like that didn't happen, but you know. Oh. I wasn't ready. I didn't search this room. Wait. Oh, my bad. I didn't go far enough. Oh, is that what this button does? I see, and the button has decayed. Oh, where is the... Here it is. See, okay. Visually, this kind of looks like the dude, but the dude looks awful hunched back. So is the dude out there meant to be Apollo? Because that doesn't seem right. Oh man. I'm amazed that worked. My plan was really more so to glitch myself in here, but I mean it worked, so I guess it doesn't count as a glitch. I wonder if that's actually the solution. That feels so weird to me. Door opened, so I guess it had to be the solution, huh? Cool. How rad. Gonna activate this for fun. I do so love me, the destroyed version of the Oracle Temple. Very thematic. Each time I walk into one of these hallways, it you know, it makes me mad. Give shield. Now wait. How are you able to do things I'm able to do? It feels unfair. Oh. My man's got some combos. That's one down. Your turn, big boy. I pressed R1 thinking it was a button I needed to press. It's a fucking statue. That's not gonna help me fight. I guess it might, but I'm getting the sense there's very little reason not to use the rage, because it doesn't seem to serve me in any way not to use the rage. Like it doesn't seem to help me at all. Hello, Wither. I thought relief would come when I discovered the key to my vision was light and dark, but with each revelation comes only more dread of the future foretold. Interesting. I'll come back to this room. No, I won't. I'm gonna stay in this room. I want to figure it out first. Okay. That's obviously where I need to go. That's got the good stuff. Oh, that didn't last very long. Where was the, gonna grab the statue. Come with me, you eventually ugly dude. Not sure what function I have for you yet, but what if I put it here? Oh, yes. Easy. Phoenix feathers. I wonder... it has interesting lore ramifications. I wonder how far ahead the vision he's having of a crumbling Greece are. Is it after he's already done? Is it after everybody's already dead? If so... If it is after everybody's already dead, and after everything's happened, then that implies that the land of Greece is still there. You know, it's still there, it's just empty. Not very long, because this place should be underwater. Well, the places that were at the top of mountains weren't. The top of mountains you could still see, and this temple is really high in the mountains. Divine vision. The sacred mist shows life and death and all at temples. That doesn't mean anything, but that... okay. But yeah, everything but the tippy tops of mountains, they weren't underwater. And this, at least from what I could see, visually is pretty... I'm unsure what the plan is. Actually, I'm going to activate this. I want to see what's happening in the other room. It's like everything's already ash, you know? But you have a point that there should be some moisture, right? Okay, so does that mean both hallways were just challenge rooms? How do I get down there? I just meant to jump. I see a blinking light. This universe should be so unstable. What do you mean? The Sisters of Fate are dead or will be killed. Well, the power doesn't vanish. Remember when Kratos kills them. Am I supposed to jump down? The answer was yes. But remember that when the Sisters of Fate are killed, the power their power doesn't vanish. It doesn't go away. Kratos receives the power. No one is controlling anything. Well, the way fate works in like Greek mythology, like true fate, is that the threads are constantly spinning and creating themselves into essentially a tapestry, you know.
If you search for truth, the souls of Hades will aid your quest.
It's constantly making itself, essentially. And the fates kind of only get involved with, like, big stuff. You know, like, stuff that has to happen. Oh, sorry about that. Got a really bad itch in my throat. Woo. Anyway, they only get involved with like really bad things. So they have like those bad visions, and they're like, oh, such and such is gonna die, and such and such is gonna happen, you know. But they don't know the details. All they know is the really big event. Release the souls of the underworld to do your bidding. Oh, so my swords get a... Okay. I'm trying to get a feel for whether or not I enjoy this element. And even then, technically, Kratos is the one controlling things. He may not be in the room, but he's the one with the power in it. Not this Kratos, but the other Kratos. Of which there are now technically two. I think the game might have crashed again. Yeah, game crashed again. Damn it, God of War Ascension. If it keeps breaking, I'm really not sure what I'm gonna be able to do. Yeah, the stream didn't lag, the game just crashed. Come on. Close down so I can change some more settings. I've got another video to try some more settings on. I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do if it keeps crashing. Because with Metal Gear Solid 4, you know, Metal Gear 4 is just one of those games. So I just spent the whole time, like, I just changed a few things and hoped for the best. I guess that's what I'm going to do with this one. Just got to keep trying. Okay, it wants frame limit on auto now. Okay. Anti-aliasing on auto. It's suddenly making me change damn near everything. Approximate, high. That one. Neither of these, apparently. It's having me undo so many things. Atomic, safe. Oh, it has two specific. Oh. That one. To be fair, this actually did quite help when I did Metal Gear Solid 4, so I'm hoping for the best. That one. It wants me to turn driver wake up delay down to 50. Okay. You are a brave one, but I will listen to what you say. All right. Well, those are the things it told me to change. So yeah, sure, I guess. It's really gonna make me work for it, huh? Shit. The settings it made me change. Ooh. I'll tell you now, at least the game will look pretty. Yeah. If nothing else, it'll be pretty. I know I probably sound and look terrible. It's probably like, uh, you know. It's just because it's the building stuff. It always tanks my performance. Did I close the door? I did. All right, game. Are you ready? Are you excited? Come on, game. So ready. I'm so excited. Come on. Here we go. Sound is okay, but video died. Video didn't die. It's just. Oh, you're talking about when it was doing the encoding thing. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Doing great so far, but it's not like any of the settings I've done so far have killed anything in the menu. Well, except for God of War 3. The first time I launched God of War 3, that menu was not in a good mood. Okay. I noticed the occasional stutter. But overall, it seems fine. We're about to go into combat, so...
You search for truth. The
This will be a good
souls of
tester, won't
Hades
it?
will aid your quest.
Alright, Hades, let's fight together. Cool. I'm still not sure how I feel about this element, though. I hate these fucking enemies. I don't know if I've ever said that before, but I'm a hater of these enemies for real. Also, I was told they changed the parries in this game. I'm gonna keep harping on about that, by the way. I have yet to be able to do a parry. I still don't know how they work. But do I prefer the Hades element? It seems to only be good against a large group of enemies. Otherwise, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of point. I was actually, I was about to say, hey, Woodcraft, which one do you like the most? But I keep forgetting you haven't played this game. I hate the grab mechanic in this game. Maybe I'll get more used to it, but for now it sucks. Left for ice, left for fire. Let me see the fire berries, that's the magic. Right, okay. So this is unleash your fury and stun surrounding enemies with Ares fire. Summon the Ice of Poseidon to break blocks. Also allows breathing underwater. Freezing enemies yield large red orbs. I don't like Ice of Poseidon. That's gross, and I will not use it. Electrify enemies with a blinding quick attack. Okay, if it was actually quick, I might. Release souls of the underworld to do your bidding. Vaporize enemy yields green orbs. I'll be honest, I'm not crazy about anything but the ode, like, the fire, I guess. To be honest, I really don't like any of them. Damn it, but, you know, put up with what I got. Maybe I'll use the soul for a bit. I feel like soul has a bit of utility that I'm not realizing. So I'll use soul for a bit. Is this the one they just pushed into that room? Into this room? So I'm going to feel bad if I have to destroy it, because they kind of went through a lot of work to get that in this room. He's alive. I know he is. This fucker's going to attack me at some point. How do I move you, son? So I know there's a way on account of needing you to be over there. I see. Okay. So the souls attack the owner too if it's a boss. Okay, I think I can get on board with this. I'd say I should have increased damage anyway, on account of it's like the original upgrade's an upgrade on the Blades of Chaos, not an upgrade on the elements I'm using. I'd say if I lost my increased damage, then no way am I using it. I do not like their from another nation attack. Really got walloped there. Hey. Talos kill. Killing a Talos this way will always give gold orbs. That's the raid, right? How the fuck did that still hit me? Coming in hot. Cool. I know the animation for killing the Taloses, which is apparently what they're called, is almost identical to killing the Metal Men from the last game. But I still kind of like it, even though I don't understand why it's called Talos. By the Oracle Alethea's divine vision, all priests and priestesses of Delphi are to report directly to the prophet for new work established. Okay. I could go that way. I hope you're having a good day, Ryuk. That's a closed door. Actually, I think I may be able to open it. Nope, it's stored. It's locked. I said it's stored. Damn, what you trying to catch so bad? Oh, it's a shiny Pachirisu. Hey, that do be kind of fair, though. I get it. Eternal rest for those who have seen through the eyes of truth. May their only vision now be of the peace of Elysium. So these are past oracles? Yeah, said the tomb of past oracles. If I had opened my eyes and read, maybe I could have seen that before I asked the question. Wonderful. This seems like such a terrible idea. Wow, can't believe that fucking worked out. That sucked. That stressed me out to a massive amount. Hold up. Big sad you didn't catch the pet Chorisu. I'm sorry, Ryu. Thank you for being here. I should be able to afford an upgrade. Ayo. Get that shit upgraded. Hell yeah. Athena's Wrath, Rising, Helios, Apollo's Ascension, increased damage. The main goal was to increase damage. In fact, can I... No, I don't have enough. I would upgrade it if I had enough. Sorry, I'm just checking one thing, like, right fast. I keep getting notifications. Sorry, hopefully that doesn't come through the stream. I don't know if it does or not, but it shouldn't, but it might. Lovely. They were locked in the previous room. I don't need health. Or magicka. I do need a way through the door, though. I need your gas. Oh god. And it jumped off a creepy bat there, so that kind of worked out for me. Hello. I'm in the main room now. With the big mama oracles again. Attacks are nearly constant. Well, he's having a vision of the temple, not of himself. So like he's not actually going in the future. He's just having a vision, kind of. Well, no, because he's able to interact with it. Huh? But regardless, he's only going into the future of the temple, not so much the future of himself. There's a difference, you see. I hate these enemies so much, dude. Those attacks break through the block. Rads. I might have to use the soul element. I might have to. It feels pretty good. Oh, speaking of Voidcraft, what was your vote on what games you think should be next? Because I've got both Titanfall 2 and the Devil May Cry games. But that comes down. Well, actually, I didn't bother to look when he had visions. If he had a gash in his belly, he might. There's vote, yeah. It's not like a super official vote. It's just kind of like, which one would you rather? No, Withered voted. But Withered's not a random anyway. Withered's been here a couple times. You might know my choice already. I'm actually not sure. Withered voted Titanfall. So if that's your choice, then. Hey, what's up, Josh? Welcome back. Let's go. Gonna suck up the gas. I don't even know what Devil May Cry. You don't know what Devil May Cry is? I'm shook. I'm shook, dog. Shook. Oh. So that's what it wants me to do. Okay. Haha. I was able to do it before it was too late. Checkmate, atheists. Actually, not really. But how do you not know what Devil May Cry is? Kratos, I need you to... Kratos? Kratos, I need you to get off. How do I let go? I guess that works too. Listen, no. Woodcraft, Raiden... No. Raiden is from Metal Gear. Raiden is a Metal Gear character. Oh, I see. I was hoping to, break the glass, but I guess that's not what it wants me to do. But Raiden is from Metal Gear, not Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is Dante and well, okay, Dante's like the only character I know, but yeah, Raiden's from Metal Gear, not from Devil May Cry. Oh, it is mod. There you go. With the amulet of Ouroboros and Delphi's sacred mist, the oracle guides our path with divine truth and wisdom. My bad. I thought everybody knew at least, well, a little more than that about Devil May Cry. It used to be really popular. Earned a trophy, big spender. Ooh, I kind of like that. Okay, that door's locked. What about this door? This door's locked. Okay. Lever. Oh. I've been in this room already. I remember this room. Vaguely, kinda. I'm not into weird-looking anime games. Don't try to change my mind. Is it a weird-looking anime game? Because, like, the... Well, I guess the most recent ones, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess the most recent ones are pretty anime. But I'm talking about the old ones, though. That's the ones I'm talking about. Like the ones that came out on the PS2, those were far from weird anime games. They were very popular, very metal. They were kind of like God of War in how metal they were. You know, with the ridiculous violence and stuff, and like your main character can turn into a demon or whatever, I think. To be clear, I've never really played them. I like watched my cousin play the second one when I was a kid, but I will use time bender shenanigans to force this box up here. Almost a little impressed. The implication now being that they never actually fixed the statues. That's kind of sad. Sorry, a thought entered my mind that I thought would be pretty funny. I think it would be really funny if they ever made a God of War anime. The Oracle Althea is receiving divine vision and not to be disturbed. All seekers and their offerings must be shown only to the prophet. Oh, is that the dude they're making statues of? The prophet. Is he important? I'm gonna take a minute to try something. I have a theory. I want to try something real fast. Also, shouldn't this cause like destruction to the building or something? Alright, so I just activate that. And then hook it. Like that. How cool. I actually kind of thought that I would just open that one naturally later. I am glad that I didn't wait. Actually, Actually, doesn't that mean I'm at max magic already? Unless the game's a lot shorter than I thought. Wait, what do I do with this? Hold on. What do I do with the box? It kind of looks like it's meant to be slotted right here. There's like a perfectly sized slot for it. But that doesn't make any sense. It really feels like I'm supposed to do that. Supposed to give it a jam. But I can never get up there. Oh, wait. Never mind. I figured it out. Completely accidentally. Get fucked, oracles. I don't know why the future is somehow affecting the past, but whatever.
Place your offerings for Aletheia. We will decide if they're worthy at our will.
I offer nothing.
You presume to seek audience with the Oracle, and yet you bring no offerings? Bold. Stupid, but bold. Although, you must have good reason to seek the Oracle, carrying such a mark. Return when you have brought appropriate.
I wonder if the ash rubs off when people touch
I have
him.
come to see the Oracle, and that is what I intend to do.
I would have liked to hear your story, warrior. It is a shame you failed to see it. Remove him. We have to find a better slave trader.
Ugh. Remember, you're just a dude at this point.
We will not tolerate your impudence. You will not save her.
Did the music die? There it goes. Well, you are destroying your own the temple you live in, Chief. This doesn't really solve your issue. I'm still here.
Your desire to see the Oracle will get
True. My man is blessed by Ares, but maybe that's not uncommon. Maybe it's not terribly uncommon for a god to like pick a mortal he really likes, and then just kind of go from there.
he gains. Evening me. I will take care of it.
So maybe it's like somewhat expected.
Arrogant fool.
Coming after you, pony boy.
Will not be defeated.
I'm not even fighting you. There's been no combat so far, my friend.
You may be a great warrior, but you have no place in our
Oh,
temple.
true. He was a
You
general
will
for a while.
never
Huh?
see the Oracle.
Well, I can see the Oracle right now. So you're the Oracle's captor. Interesting.
Quite persistent, isn't he?
His persistence only means his death.
I'm still not sure who the fuck this is. Rock.
Why was he allowed entry to my temple?
Thank you. He repaired the battlefield. But as it turns out, that was not the right strategy. I thought I was supposed to make it to him. not avoid his attack. That's on me. Hold on. Ah, you are old now, XD. Admittedly, I will say, I thought the Fates were the ones who could control time. Who is this guy that he's able to control time so finely? The Oracle's only supposed to be capable of visions, not time magic. Oh, oops. Oopsie doopsie. Well, I tried. Are you going to start the battle over? No, we won't. I'm shook. I'm actually kind of genuinely surprised. So I should just be able to wait here. Yep. Hey, can you quit teleporting? You're not Goku. Instant transmission. Nice. You broke your pillars. That'll really show me. You just slow-mo my ass.
I will not allow you to continue.
You already said that.
You will never prevail.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
We will see you dead.
Fantastic. That definitely should have been a parry.
Die, Mark Warrior.
Should have been a parry. Should have been a parry. I see. Okay. I am meant to break pillar. Why is the ground crumbling beneath me? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? I was gonna hit you with a rock, but apparently it's not gonna let me do that. Hey, you broke the pillars again, Chief. Congratulations, that shows me. I meant to move that time, but it's fine. I hate that attack purely because it's time consuming. It's not hard to like block it because it can all be blocked, but it's still irritating.
Your might cannot help you in this.
I have to respectfully disagree on account of the fact that my might is in fact helping me in this temple. Tee.
Stop toying with this fool. Kill him, Caster.
What's the goal? Oh, that was the goal apparently. Back, heathen. Die. Admittedly, he doesn't have very fine control over his powers if he's switching back and forth between ages this fast.
You
Ew.
now have to deal with me.
Ew, why do they have independent control? Why? It does some meaty damage. Oh dear. Might I convince you to not? Give myself moving. Especially considering I know if I get too close, I'll be slow mode, kind of like that. But I didn't actually mean to go inside. Why does his small conjoined twin have better control over his powers than he does? He can full on make an orb around himself to slow my ass down, but his brother couldn't. I did not mean to once again join you in your bubble. My bad. It's just kind of how I have to hit him. I thought it was done. I didn't know it was still going. The intensity of the light lessened. That should mean it's done. Oh, I meant to block. I'm unsure how I meant to damage him. I can't get close. I'm unsure what the goal is here. Well, I can't hold it against this game for that, because in the other God of Wars there were boss fights like that too, where I would just be like, yeah, I don't really know how I'm meant to damage him, so what am I doing? Because the game just doesn't tell you. I'm trying my best to block. I never feel that I regret not playing it. I mean, I don't necessarily think I'm going to regret playing this game. It is very weird so far, though. I think they definitely went in some radical directions with this game.
But Caster is unstoppable.
After all, I'm doing better this time already.
You will see the Oracle's fate. You will never know the truth.
Isn't his job to protect her? She did, yeah. Didn't she talk to you on the phone not too long ago? And she said, "Who is they? Who will torture you if I fail?" Or if you fail, Mr. Conjoined Twin. But this game is very weird, though, Warcraft. I don't necessarily think I'm going to regret playing it. I still think it's quite fun. Or at least I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I heard you talking about it one day. Quaid, achievement earned. I don't know what that means, but okay. Amulet of Ouroboros by the Prophet Caster. So that's just But who is that? Who is the Prophet Caster? I don't know that name. I don't recognize her or him. Oh, oof. The Oracle got murked. That's not ideal. I'm holding L2. There we go. Learned an important lesson from those tests. Teachers are useless. They're definitely not useless. They definitely help. Oh. Yes, they are. They can be replaced by anything. Teachers? Well, to be fair, those tests aren't meant to be that difficult. Like, everybody's meant to be able to pass them. Warcraft, you do have a point, though. But sometimes teachers can definitely be helpful. Did you make progress in being ready for the test? Teachers can definitely help. Prep goes nowhere, 9 years will do jack shit. There was some extra circumstances in those 9 years which didn't help, but so it's not entirely on the teachers, you know. There is some responsibility to be taken, but I do kind of get what I think you mean.
The relic you carry has no effect on me.
Then I fear you are beyond aid.
Do not worry.
Granted, it depends on the school you go to. I had some pretty good teachers, and I had some pretty shitty teachers.
Waited for this day. Your thoughts are clouded and
the
your mind conflicted, warrior.
what's the word?
I can feel it.
The shop teachers, like
You
the
seek the truth.
tech school teachers. Those are usually really good.
So be it. But remember, the truth always comes with a price.
Enemies. Innocent. Kin.
What do you mean by streaking on any possible chance? Word for what in English? If you can, try and describe it. That might help me find a
bond
word.
is complete. What's done is done. It cannot be undone.
Yeah, what do you mean by streaking on any possible chance to take the test?
The Furies infect your mind because you run from your oath to Ares. They will stop at nothing should you resist.
I knew this.
So the Shade speaks the truth.
The intentions of Orcos are pure,
Orcos? But he is a Fury.
and he will play his part in time.
Poor Oracle, by the way. She should definitely be dead.
My time is short. To be free of the madness that infects you, you must defeat those who hold your bond with the god of war.
How can I defeat the Furies when all I see is illusion?
Across the sea, the lantern of Delos keeps the eyes of truth.
Delos?
Most people who pass the GEDs usually take like a at-home GED practice or like a GED study thing. Gift of the prophetic sight, her dying words are the eyes of truth. They wait across the sea in the lantern of Delos. Or Oracle. But like most of the time, people do, even without teachers, they do study. I mean, I can't comment on that. I mean, they should have helped. They definitely did, because you still passed, didn't you? Wait. Oh. I wasn't meant to heal or decay anything. I was just meant to keep walking. I mean, you've taken the test several times now. You know. So I feel like you had to do some studying. Oh, it slows them down, I see. I mean, you are right to a degree, because teachers can suck. Teachers can definitely suck. It depends on where you're from, what school you go to, you know? Nice. This is I love stuff like this. Oh, this is the aqueduct, isn't it? There are definitely things that will help you study for it. You may not have found the right things, but like there are ways to study for the GED because hundreds of people have done it. But the point of the GED anyway isn't necessarily that you that the test is exactly what you learned. The point is that you take what you learned from the studying and you apply it in different ways, like on the test. Did you take the test? No, I just went to high school. I'm sure I could take a practice GED and pass it. Well, that's got something to do with Alabama having the lowest scores, like, in the world. Like, Alabama, not in the world, but in the U.S. Alabama is one of the dumbest states in the U.S. Like, by statistic, Alabama is sitting there at one of the dumbest states. That's why the test changed, because... yeah, number 3 worst. So it was down there, but apparently not the dumbest. But one of the dumbest. Bottom 3 out of 50, that's pretty low. Can I upgrade this again? Well, I can. It's pretty awful, it is. But that's why they changed... the standards, because on a grand scale, Alabama was not doing well. So they needed to figure out, you know, why. So the test got harder. Is it free? If it costs money, then I'm not taking it, because I'm not about to waste my money like that. But if it's free, I'll take it to the end of the stream today. But I say you stick around, you can watch me take it. If it's free. It costs $30. Oh, then I'm good. I'm not going to waste my money like that. Just keep in mind, I've already passed high school. I have a GED equivalent. So for me, that would just be a piece of paper I couldn't use. So I'm not gonna spend the $30 it costs. But if you find like a study or practice equivalent that you feel matches well enough, then I have no problem taking it. Because I am quite convinced I'd pass it just fine. I need 3,000. The high school wasn't the greatest. It had something to be desired. Some of the teachers did suck, but some of the teachers were also quite awesome. So. Well, no, because you probably were making progress. Just apparently not enough progress. Why is this guy again? Well, weren't you? You did better every time you took the test, didn't you? I would consider that progress. After all, you passed it this time. Oh, phone bust. Find out what it says. Oh, it's just a scam text. Blech. When I stopped studying and stopped listening, I got better. A lot better. Not so. Like, I understand you probably believe that. But not studying for a test doesn't help, and not listening to the teachers, which, you know, I'm not trying to drum anything up, but you didn't exactly listen to your teachers at the GED center either, if memory serves. But you didn't have to read the tests out loud, no. I mean, that probably helped, but you didn't have to. I didn't, but you didn't listen to them, though. Not really. Like, maybe with a few things, but... they're frauds. I doubt it. They do have to get a license to teach, if memory serves. I'm just saying, you didn't really listen to those teachers. Go across the bridge. What the? Oh no. Oh, there we go. Not really. I know you like to go on rants about the GED teachers, but they're really not that bad. Like, you know, you have some responsibility for that stuff too. You didn't exactly help them make their jobs easier, you know. Wait a minute, isn't this? Oh yeah, this is the entrance to No More Aqueduct Land. Actually, didn't I just restore water to them? Doesn't that suck for them? Damn. I don't know who that is, but don't mention names. Like, don't do that. I know you really hate your GED teachers for not doing what, in your opinion, is a good job, but don't mention names. But that's fine if you believe that, but again, don't mention names. Ooh. I missed this chest earlier? I'm shook. I'm actually quite certain I didn't miss this chest. Ooh, okay. I disagree, but okay. You didn't make it better on yourself, you know? But let's move on from that subject. How about? Interesting. Let's decay it again then. Oh, it wants... Okay. Well, keep in mind, most people don't read out loud the tests. Most people are just fine taking the tests. But yeah, let's move on anyway. But if you find a practice GED or whatever that you think, okay. But if you find a practice GED that doesn't cost any money, because no, I don't mind trying to take it. Now, I said so. Oh, wrong button. Now if I... Well, no, I'm saying, because you wanted me to take the GED test. This is a different subject. Because you said you wanted me to do the GED test. That's what I'm talking about. What a bummer. How sad is that? That whole village failed because it needed this water, and now I'm turning the water back on. No, I know. That's why I'm saying if you find a practice that you feel like counts, well enough that like you feel like that's a close enough equivalent. That's what I was saying. Because I'm not paying $30. $30, that's a waste of money. Especially for something I already have. Well, kinda. Ooh. Admittedly, shouldn't I be boiling alive? Given that I'm like right on the lava, right? Oh, yeah, I did. It's stupid. They need to stop making live-action remakes. Especially of recent movies, too. Like, that movie just came out. I don't need to see a Moana live-action. I think it's dumb, but... I'm sure some people are excited. Good for them. To be honest, well, actually, have you heard about the Lilo and Stitch remake? They're doing a live-action remake of Lilo and Stitch too. Actually, do I have enough points to upgrade this? I do. Haha. I'm just gonna max it out because why not? 5,000 orbs for the last one. There we go. Oh, they've always made movies of like different cultures and stuff. Though to be fair, of what I've seen of the Lilo and Stitch remake, the person they got to buy to play Lilo, I about to say buy Lilo, to play Lilo actually does look quite good for like a character like Lilo. Like it seems believable is kind of what I'm trying to say. It's activated. I'm ready. There we go. Live action Ursula is the only accurate Ursula. I kind of forgot they live actioned Little Mermaid. Honestly, I feel like that movie's gonna suck. I mean, it's pretty negative of me, but whenever I see them change a main character's race for no reason, I can go ahead and assume the movie's gonna suck. Especially when they respond to people saying, why are you changing the main character's race with, why are you racist? You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Wait. Yeah, I saw those, yeah. Honestly, I'd say Disney should, just because I don't think they'd have the balls. Damn it. The boat captain's idol. I forgot that boat captain features in every game. Well, actually, admittedly, isn't the boat captain still alive at this point? But yeah, I saw those jokes. I think it's pretty funny. I don't think Disney World will do it because they're too afraid, but it would be really funny. I need... How much did I need? 5,000. Kratos, I need you... Oh, there we go. It does not like this room. Harbor of Pyrrha. I assume that is a genuine city in Greece. Oh no, I feel like if they made like Tarzan and made Tarzan black and everything, I feel like what they'd end up doing is they'd probably change Jane to black too. Why do I see a giant old man? Oh, these are actual people. What? There's actual people on this boat. Shook, it's so rare you find actual people you don't immediately murder in this game. I don't know why the lines are so janky, but... Okay, so I feel like I was just over there. Giants and Kratos don't get along. They really don't. To be fair, though, it's mostly because the Giants attack Kratos first. So Kratos has to kick their ass. Now I'm gonna go back then. Because that ship dropped a little thing for me after I left. I have to assume they're doing it to troll me. Oh. Hopefully there wasn't anything on that other boat.
Coward hides himself, Orcos.
You know I'm one of the Furies who forged your bond. You would have killed me before I could even speak.
Then tell me, what has brought you to this betrayal of your own kind?
It was you. The injustice of your oath that made me doubt them. Is it possible that through all your suffering you still do not understand why you were chosen? Why Ares needed you, why he still needs you?
Speak clearly.
Oh, Kratos. The god of war has been plotting for years. I was brought forth by the joining of the War God and the Fury Queen.
Well, considering one of the Descendants actors
insanity,
has died,
to conceive the perfect
that's probably another reason.
But I was only a disappointment to him.
How sad.
It was my mothers who spared me. They gave me the task of keeping the oaths. Although my burden was great, I was determined to be of service to those who said they loved me. But it was you, Kratos. It was the final task of your bond that made me question the actions of my family.
Ugh.
I sought counsel with Alethea. It was she who revealed to me the plot of Ares to overthrow Zeus. But he needed the perfect warrior. Ares molded you to take down the very walls of Olympus.
Ares, destroy my enemies, and my life is yours!
to make you beholden only to him, Ares and my mothers devised 3 blood tasks. Spill the blood of your enemies. The blood of the innocent. The blood of your very...
The past is the past, Orgos.
past
Ooh,
you now
nice.
seek to rectify.
And I will do so without the aid of a fury.
That was a nice transition. So why have they got this big guy pulling boats? Like, Kratos is tall. He is. I think he's. If memory serves, I think he might be 6'4".
As Kratos looked upon
Maybe
the gem,
6'5".
he realized all he need do was fight the forces that gnawed at his mind. His thoughts
6'7",
clear.
really.
The
Did you
warrior
look it up?
turned his rage to the remaining Furies.
Oh
and
yeah,
their
that was all a
ultimate
flashback.
defeat.
I forgot about that. My bad. I forgot that was a flashback. Ugh. Flashback within a flashback, that's what I'm saying. God of War has become Naruto. I don't think I'd say that. I definitely feel like there's some major differences between God of War and Naruto. Hugh Woycraft, if he's still here, I think he'd have an issue with that. He hates the anime. He's an anime hater. Poor dog. I guess Woodcraft is gone now. But if he was here, he would rebel against that concept. He hates anime. Holy crap, how many more enemies do you need to spawn? Well, fun fact, Ascension Kratos is actually the weakest Kratos has ever been. Because in Ascension, he's not even the god. In Ascension, Kratos is nothing more than a dude that Ares has an oath with. I'm slipping into their madness. Ares has sought counsel with the Fury Electo, so heartless they are to think to their own son. The pain of Orcos echoes in my chamber. From who? Oh, Hecatonchires, I see. He's a demigod. Right now, no. In when 1 comes around, yeah, but like right now he's just kind of a dude with fancy swords. Like I don't think he has his strength yet, you know. And then God of War 2 is when he's a god. But he's not a god yet. Knock knock. I don't know why it struggled so bad with this scene, but we're getting there. Hello, whoever you are.
I have watched you over the years. When you were just a boy, I saw the signs. Even the loss of your brother
Kratos
did not
just
sway your focus.
Oh, he's...
The tragedy
The ash is gone.
only improved you. You honed your skills. And now, Kratos, you have fulfilled your promise of greatness.
Is this the King of Sparta? Is that who he's meant to be?
You served with honor. You brought glory to
Yeah,
us
no,
all.
Kratos would lose that fight.
Today,
In fact, he
you
did
have
lose
earned
that
your
fight
place
in God of
among
War
us
2.
as the greatest
And he
general
was a god
Sparta
then.
has ever.
Yeah, he's glitching a little.
So, there is something you value more than ambition.
Obviously, what? I'm actually not sure why the game hated that scene so bad. I'll take health. Zeus is holding back on Kratos in God of War 2. Well, considering Zeus won... Yeah, probably. That's disgusting. It's only in God of War 3 that Kratos even really stood a chance, to be honest with you. With the brothers of Zeus? Are you talking about Hades and Poseidon? An Empusa. Okay. Weird name, but that's fine. Hades, maybe. Poseidon, no. Poseidon was a pansy. You know, he got his butt kicked, you know. Am I looking for something to change? Oh, I see. Well, no, not really, because he lost. And even then, Gaia was kind of weak too, you feel me? She was just kind of big, like that was her whole power. And Kratos killed her. I'm just saying, I don't think she contributed a whole lot to the partnership. Oh, in 1, yeah. But in 1, Kratos it wasn't that strong. Like, he was strong, obviously, but he wasn't that strong in comparison to like everybody else. But by God of War 2, I'd argue that Kratos is stronger than Gaia. I'm I'm healing my man's whole arm. That's cool as fuck. That's so rad. The Sisters of Fate are stronger than Ares. I have to assume that's not true. Damn. I failed. Especially since, keep in mind, I'm pretty sure, he kills, like, I don't know, I haven't seen this game, but I'm pretty sure he kills, the Sisters of Fate in this game. And he's weaker now than he is when he kills Ares. Hey, I remember killing you. Left or right? Let's go left. The door's locked. Never mind, we're going right. How many did I need to upgrade this one more time? 5,000. We're close. Oh, you're talking about the time chicks. Right. Okay, yeah. I gotcha. These are the Fury sisters. I see. Yeah, I get it. Ew. Please don't tell me you're alive. Welcome back, Wither. Just let you out. Is this some kind of bear trap? Gotta take this body over here. Well, to be fair, we've never seen the Furies try to take them on. You're free! Isn't that rad? Kinda. Your feet are, at least. Isn't that cool? Let me just get you down here. Never mind, apparently that's not what I'm doing. Oh god. Oh. Okay, you know what? At least it's not alive. I'll take it. If he were alive, that would be significantly worse. Can I? How do I go up? You're an L gamer token. Your life is an L gamer. What did that accomplish? Put you over here for a second. Oh, this door, I see. Maybe. I didn't actually mean to go up here. My bad. Achievement earned, you bastards. I'm sorry. The summon Pokemon reward. Could I summon Arceus? Yeah, you could, yeah. Sorry, let me just heal you here. What a bummer. My man's healed. How unfortunate. So I need an alternate path to stay up there then. Saw from the Saw movies would be horrified at what you... I doubt it. Saw does some freaky shit. Saw does this stuff on the regular. This is breakfast time for Saw. Now how do I get over there without murking my man's arms again? Can I just be really fast? No, I cannot. My bad. My bad, fam. I'll try again. Hold up. At least he's dead. No, she still doesn't like gore. What if I decay it? Well, so I can just do that over and over again then. Cool. Interesting. Bring it back here. That'd be fam. So now, how do I make it? What do I put this body in the fire? No. What do I put this body here? Will the body get smashed? The answer was yeah, but nothing really happened. There's just blood on it now. This is insane. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Actually, let me put it over here instead. Just to give him a push. But anyway, how you doing, Token? And Withered, since Withered's back now. Gaming. Now his arms don't get torn. I don't want this one. What's going on? I'm just playing the game. I said, how are you? What are you doing? They seek a white-skinned warrior. Racist. Can't believe this. SMH. Okay, but what about the other question? You can't only answer one, SMH.
This will definitely have to go into the record. Record. Must record. Must record. You're the Spartan that Orcos talked about, aren't you? Definitely need to get this done.
Yeah, I'm not watching the Mario movie.
Get this done.
What do you know of the Oathkeeper?
I know he paid for what he's done. They say he was the first master.
He's going to kill that man.
But his father didn't like the way he
Wait, why did you end that with fuck you?
I know. I was the first.
I wanted to face it on an emoji. Oh. Too bad.
I've been keeping a record. Orcos was born here. Then his mothers, they became... They used to be fair. Harsh, but fair. had something to do with Ares, I imagine. The way they treated him. Oh, their own son.
That is no reason to betray your own.
Betrayed his own? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? But he did it because of you.
I did not ask for his help.
But you received it nonetheless, didn't you, Spartan?
I get the feeling he will die. It doesn't work on Matt. That's just a Twitch thing. I think you can change in your settings. Well, like, I don't think it's up to me. I think it's up to Twitch. He was the first mortal imprisoned by the Furies for breaking a blood oath. That's hilarious. Greece has wicked people. Well, this Greece does, yeah. Real mythology is a good bit chiller than this. Well, in some ways. Some ways it's pretty accurate. Oh goody. More electricity mouth. Haha, you're stun locked now. You're doomed. Hey, what's up, Sky? I haven't seen you for ages. At this rate, you've missed so many TF2 Mondays that I don't think you're going to play TF2 again. But welcome back. I actually quite like Greece. As much as it borrows money, I feel like visually it's very pretty. I don't think my wife is scared by God of War. No. She's not a fan of the gore. But I barely play TF2. What? After I played TF2 with you that one time, you spent like 2 weeks asking me to play TF2 again. And then now that I play it every week, you're not there. Not that anything's wrong with it, I'm just surprised. Well, that's Monday. You don't have to play with us, I'm just saying. I'm just surprised because you seem to be so into it. I don't like how you're choosing to spell the word. Then again, I haven't seen Blue in ages either. Hopefully he's okay. But no, I don't think my wife is scared by this anymore. I showed her some of the cutscenes of one of the earlier ones, and she didn't like the gore, but I don't think she was ever scared. Necessarily. Ugh. I'm unsure what this is accomplishing. Rev needs to watch Texas Chainsaw. Are you talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre? No. She definitely ain't gonna watch that. She doesn't like gore. Besides, me and Token, and maybe somebody else. No, I think it was just me and Token. Me and Token watched, like, pretty much all those classic horror movies. The game just... What a random moment to freeze. I wasn't even doing anything. Well, we'll try again, I guess. That's such a weird reason to crash. No, I'm just restarting the game. No. But yeah, me and Token, we watched all of the like classic slashers, Texas Chainsaw, Halloween, blah blah blah, like pretty much all of it. Most of them are pretty boring, to be honest. So I feel like even if we did get around to watching Texas Chainsaw, she'd just be bored. Because a lot of slashers just, you know, they're boring. They're not masters in storytelling. But no, I'm not switching to Warzone 2. Maybe on Wednesday or something, but no. A Serbian film? Yeah, mostly because it's banned in, like, everywhere. But I'm not going to make her watch the Dead Baby movie, so, you know, I'm good. I'm off tomorrow so I can play Warzone. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Today's Tuesday? We could probably play it tomorrow. The whole stream probably isn't going to be Warzone 2. Because, ew. But we can try it for a little while. But we also need to have some backups ready. Because ain't no way I'm spending the whole time playing Warzone 2. Well, I won't be streaming in your evening anyway. In your evening, I'm busy. No, well, one, Dead Space isn't a backup because you couldn't play that. Two, Dead Space isn't a backup because I don't know Dead Space. Do not play Resident Evil 4 Remake? Why not? I've heard it's quite good. Well, I've been told it's quite good, I should say. Like, obviously I haven't played it. I've never played a Resident Evil before, but... Play Resident Evil 5 with me. Well, I don't have that one either. I mean, it is co-op, so I'm cool with it, but like I don't own the game. Because the original Resident Evil 4 sucked. Whoa, you're gonna have a whole lot of people who disagree with you there. That game is beloved by many. Soul of Hades, maxed out. Let's go. They're gaslighting you again. Okay, thank you, Token. I assume that means Resident Evil 4 is good. A lot of people loved that game. But, like, I don't know how much Resident Evil 5 is, but, like, if it's, you know, I don't mind getting it at some point. Orcos has escaped. He means to betray his mother's... Yeah. I haven't played... I played it for 20 hours, it sucked. Then why'd you play it for 20 hours?
Flesh or glory will return you to us. Then there is only one thing left.
Psych. Because it took me 20 hours to beat it. Oh. Well, if you hated it, why'd you beat it? The Last of Us RE4? Last of Us 1? Maybe. I haven't played either, so I can't comment. But if you're talking about Last of Us in general, you are wrong.
You have my son's toy. It is your heart that will be.
Because Last of Us 2 sucked dong, you know? It sucked big dong. Last of Us 2 is blatantly non-canon.
Was close. Close to a time when illusion would have no power over him. Close to the defeat of the Furies, and finally...
You're flashbacking me again?
He so desperately sought.
The Last of Us 2 sucks. Do not be tricked into playing that game. It is non-canon. I do not consider it canon. It's cringe. Fun fact, did you know in the remake of Last of Us 1, they changed several things to fit Last of Us 2's lore? Worse takes than King. My takes are all good. I have never had a wrong take. I was told by IGN. The fact that you listen to IGN is already an L.
He's gone. Let us leave this wretched place. Quickly, for we are cursed too.
IGN is not to be respected. No game journalist is, in fact. This is why murdering a game journalist is legal, because game journalists aren't human. I could definitely believe that. Considering how hard they failed with Last of Us 2, I wouldn't want them to make any game for me. I'm not a big conspiracy theorist. I usually hate conspiracy theories. They're not, like, most of them are mid. But, like, the fact that Last of Us Part 2 got any Game of the Year awards, I have to believe that there was, like, some kind of conspiracy bullshit that led to that happening, because there's no way that legitimately happened. Well, Token, have you unironically seen the video of a game journalist unable to beat the Cuphead tutorial? The tutorial? Where all you do is jump. He couldn't figure out how to jump. It's so funny. The video's still on YouTube somewhere. And he's like genuinely getting angry talking about how bad it is. You did? Okay, good. It got rigged. It definitely got rigged. People told me Abby was the best part of The Last of Us 2. I don't know who told you that, but they need to be in an insane asylum. Abby is the worst character ever made. Oh yeah, Token, did you see your Gators Daily account getting in controversy? Gators Daily getting some drama. Okay, so you know how in Nashville, that person who, it was a trans person who like killed 9 kids? Well, on the same day that happened, on the same day that happened, Gators Daily posted the image of the trans flag with the gator on it that said "fuck around and find out, transphobes." So now they're getting kind of tore into. And everybody who's like Yeah, maybe that was a little bit insensitive, man. He's like, haha, not everything's about you, dumbass. That isn't there. Well, they posted it after it came out. It came out. After the news or whatever. You saw the tweet? What? Fix it. What if Neil Druckmann... I don't need... frankly, if Neil Druckmann made any game, period, I would never play it. Well, see, it was pretty poorly timed, because right before that, there were several people saying the lives lost aren't important when compared to the pain that that person had to have gone through to have made that decision. So people are like, yeah, so those kids, fuck those transphobes. Which is insane. Because they're children. And, the Gators account is being really stupid about it. I love them except the bad ones. Agree. It was just insensitive of the Gators account, and the Gators account is making it worse. Because instead of taking a nuanced look at it, when people are like, hey, maybe that was insensitive and poorly timed, he's like, not everything's about you, dumbass. And then he posted later, right-wing dogpile on the Gator account, haha, with a rainbow gator. He's asking for it at that point. Let me on. What is the issue? Let on. What had blend? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was just stuck still doing it. I just thought it was funny because I was like, what the hell? Can't believe a Gator gimmick account is sitting there getting in drama. I was shook. I was surprised. I was like, dang, that's never what I expected. No, Neil Druckmann can't make anything work. Neil Druckmann is mentally ill. I'm sorry. What more hours at work? What would a teleporter help with that? if they're not giving you more hours, I don't think I don't think a teleportation device would make them give you more hours. Yeah, The Last of Us 1 had different people that weren't Neil Druckmann. But The Last of Us 2 was primarily Neil Druckmann, I think. My parents can only drop me off at 6. Oh, I see. That would do it. Just go out and buy a car, SMH. You've got 30 grand lying around, right? Just like, extract the 30 grand. Imagine only Neil writing The Last of Us 1. We saw a little bit of that with the remake, because he retconned several things. Like in the original Last of Us 1, you hear audio tape that specifically says, we have no idea what we're fucking doing with these vaccines, this is not working. But now that's been removed, so Joel is unquestionably a bad guy instead of actually somewhat being a good guy. Because nuance does not exist. Take that. Oh, I'm not watching the show. I absolutely refuse to watch the show. Oh yeah, the right, the remake, the shitty PC port. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Can't believe they accidentally did a racism. What's your wife's opinion on Abby? She doesn't have an opinion on Abby. She doesn't follow gaming. My wife is very. She just doesn't game. She doesn't follow gaming. She doesn't follow gaming news. No. There are very few games that I care enough to show her the cutscenes of. I've showed her the God of War cutscenes because God of War is cool, and because she enjoyed. I showed her a few clips from the 2019 God of War, I think it was, and she enjoyed those. So I was like, maybe I'll show her the rest of it. But she likes that because of the cool fight. Her favorite part was that fight against Baldur at the beginning. I also want to teleport her for other reasons, but we won't talk about that. When me and my wife started dating, we used to make jokes about creating the ability to teleport by pure willpower. Oh, she might like it, but frankly, The Last of Us has maybe... Okay, hot take time. The Last of Us story is fun. It is not the greatest thing ever. The story is not that good. So most of the cutscenes, she's going to be bored out of her fucking mind. Will she be a fan of Abby? No. I mean, if she doesn't get an emotional attachment to Joel at all, maybe. But I can't fathom someone liking Joel and also liking Abby, because they cannot mix. There's no possibility. Because how dare you like both? There's just no conceivable way to like both characters, in my opinion. Still reminds me of that one viewer from TF2 I got ages ago, who all of her responses were always in Last of Us 2 gifs. Like she had that stupid L plus ratio gif thing, but it was of Abby killing Joel. Abby had the potential to be like, no, she didn't. I've been visited by 3 sisters. They've been giving me means to build my tribute. Woohoo. She was too woke for the server. Well, she left and said she felt uncomfy. So... She wasn't... I wouldn't say she was too woke. Like, she just decided she didn't like it. Which, whiny, so... At the time, it was just edgy teenagers. I would argue it's still pretty much just edgy teenagers. Like, Red never stopped being edgy. Like, he's still pretty edgy. Person exists to be edgy. You're still pretty edgy. You're not as edgy as you used to be, but you're still pretty edgy. A point, yeah. Fair enough. To be honest, I am glad she's gone. Like, which sounds mean, but like, she constantly asks for me to buy her stuff. I completely believe you would, yeah. Be nicer to wield. I'm pretty sure Wield's here to stay now. Hey, if you can convince Wield to say I should play Dead Space, he's the one who donated the money, so it's up to him. So if you can get him to say, yeah, play Dead Space, then okay. But it's up to him. It's his money. The meat writing is crazy. From me or from him? Because all I've said is you guys got to be nicer to each other. I mean, this is his personality. More power to him. Can't fault people. People are permitted. Admittedly, I know you don't like him, but they're like... I can't really think of a reason. There are no QTE in the remake sad. That's not too surprising. Remakes are less popular now. But like I'm not super surprised. Can I break it? The answer's no. Oh. Well, that didn't do anything for me. But yeah, I can't think of a reason you dislike Wield. At least now. Because he does seem different now. You have brain damage. Well, he's different now. He egged you on a little bit, but you know, you egged him on a little bit too. So I had a talk with him. I had to talk with both of you. I do not care. Well, perhaps you should start caring. Because I expect you both to be civil, whether or not you want to. I will never like Wield. Oh, you don't have to like it. I'm not going to force you to like anybody, whatever. But I do expect civility at the very least. Same with Rogue. To be fair, Rogue's a special boy. Poor guy. He did egg you on a little bit when he came back, but I've talked with him. I think he'll be fine. But to be fair, Token, you can't exactly hold that against the man. You are frequently a dick alongside person just because you can be. Which is fine. It's just a little hypocritical. Because you in person himself, his whole personality is being a dick because he finds it funny. And you are frequently a dick because you think it's funny. Not quite as bad as person, but still. What in the hell does this accomplish? Well, I mean, I can think of one good example off the top of my head that disagrees with that one. And besides, technically, you aren't someone Weald is just mad. Weald knows you. Huh. I'll admit to being a little lost. But yeah, to be fair, technically you guys knew each other. Or, well, know each other. So technically you're not a random person either. Neither. Is time still stopped? I feel like the game might have bugged. Oh, there it goes. Hey. Okay, Token. I feel like you didn't need to get offended, but that's fine. Can I reach it? Alright, Token. This don't make no damn sense. I can't do it while it's moving, I see. Okay, so I can't do it on top of that. Well, that one just... Is this game better than God of War 3? I'm gonna... Nah. I definitely enjoyed God of War 3 more than this one. God of War 3 is better than this one. God of War 2... I'd say God of War 2 probably is worse. Now I can't move that. Wait. Wait a minute. This is what I did already. Oh. Why is God of War 2 worse? Mostly like utility. Like, well, No, I guess I like God of War 2 better than this one. The eyes have it. Achievement earned. I might put God of War 1 below this one. I know I'd put the PSP games. Yeah. God of War 1 feels worse than this game, yeah. It's mostly on a kind of feeling, though. Interesting. Fix that. Oh, I see. Okay. What am I missing? Oh. But yeah, I'd probably put God of War 1 below this game. Not for any particular reason. Probably mostly down to graphics, if I had to be honest. Because God of War 1 it felt good, but it didn't feel that good. No, wait, okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm mixing up the games. God of War 1 is better than God of War 2. Okay, so God of War 1 above God of War 2. God of War 3 above both. So 3, 1, 2. Does it have a better story? Well, I'm not sure yet. I haven't finished this story yet. When I finish this story, I'll have a better approximation, but I'm not done with this one yet. The foot of Apollo. Haha, I'm in Apollo's heel bone. Ooh, a Togepi. Very cool. I need to climb. But I appreciate everybody being here. This is going better than yesterday somehow. Usually my TF2 days go pretty good. Who's the lady that just attacked me and then ran? Well, swung at me, I guess. Not really attacked me. Who is this? Okay. Have a good day, monkey. I maintain I have no idea who this is. Are the markings meant to be a mockery of Kratos's? I feel like not, because I don't think anybody knows who Kratos is at this point. Oh, well. I guess I don't get to find out. She's just dead now. And here I figured she'd be an important character. No, she's just a new type of enemy now. There we go. I was gonna say, it definitely seemed like it wanted to fall, so come on. Work with me here. Cool as hell. Did Apollo's head fall off? Assuming that is Apollo's head. Why Apollo look like that? I'm pretty sure I killed Apollo, and I don't think Apollo looked like that. Granted, not in this, not like in the timeline yet. He's still alive, but like in you know, eventually. Eventually, I kill his ass, and he does not look like that. Get thrown. Get thrown. When they hit each other, the thud is quite funny. Or maybe not. Not hearing the thud anymore. Oh, there it is. Oh. Apparently I missed a text. No, it's just the scam text still. I never opened it. Never mind. Boy, can you fuck off? I'm in the middle of shit. Admittedly, what is that? And why does it attack me so rarely? You'd think if it wanted to stop me, it would attack me a little bit more constantly than the occasional tentacle swipe. Ew. Jesus. Two of them right next to each other is not ideal for me. That's a hit, pretty hit magic. Let's go. I'm glad I went with the soul. The open mouth thing, the meme. And now I got a new text. Doing it again. This is so cool. I love the shadow hands. How rad. Right. Now I got another text. My wife's on the way home. Or will be soon. Sorry, just checking right fast if we had packages. We do not. I'm not going to interact with that yet. I feel like that's a progress forward spot. That should be breakable. I feel like that should be breakable. Whatever. Oh. There we go. Hopefully it stops me from falling down, because I don't want to do that again. It was a very simple puzzle, but my thumbsies hurty. Or will. Maybe they don't already, but they damn will. Yay. Indeed. I can't even go up there. Oh, man. I was so ready for it to be like a challenge area. So ready. About to go and kick some ass. Hey, you know, I wanted to read the letter. Letter. Oh, it's not a letter. It's just an alert to... That did not work out for me. Try again, try again, try again. I got this. Easy, easy. 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 I'll try again. Reattempt. Alright, we're doing it, we're doing it. That one's busted. That one tilted, I don't like that. I feel like I missed a secret. Just getting that vibe. I'm not gonna worry about that. Bug destruction. Mobile fly swatters. So cool. That's such a cool spell. Such a cool magic attack. That was a good several second freeze there. I didn't really need health, but I did need magic. I'm going to be using that spell a lot more often, probably. If I can. Can I get on this rope? I can. Let's go. Okay, so the assumption is I'm over at the head now. But the issue is, if the thing's meant to be a statue, why did they build more things around the destroyed statue? Maybe I'm misunderstanding the point. Yo, I fucking love centaurs. Fucking love fighting the centaurs. These are always the most annoying enemies in God of War. I do not know why. Die. I was gonna say, please do not freeze. Be doomed. I pressed the wrong button because I'm using the Xbox controller. That's my bad. You think I would have learned by now, but no. Who learns from their mistakes, honestly? It's really just better to keep making mistakes on God, for real. Oh, hey, you're still alive. You've been alive this whole time. You've just been watching. Kind of feels like this, like, I don't know why. It kind of feels like these enemies should be kind of mini bosses. I don't know why, because they're just people, but like, you know, it kind of feels like they should be. Oh, I'm not even at the head anymore. I left the head and I'm at the knee. Somebody fucked up. Somebody didn't build this shit right at all. Do I need health or magic? Nice. Get up there. How much do I need for another upgrade? 25,000. Oh, okay, that's a lot higher than I thought it was. Light as a feather, achievement earned. Does that mean I have every upgrade? Huh. That feels early. Entry from the notebook of Archimedes. Fools came. They said they were on an errand for the sisters. It cannot be the sisters. Would never allow these two to ruin my creation. Huh. So what did Archimedes build? I'm just trying to remember what all Archimedes even did. I don't think he did much, did he? He was important, but I'm not sure how important. Oh. Yeah. When I get to a somewhat stable spot, that's probably when I save. Be done for the day. Oh, I can't save, but... Go this way. Maybe not. We'll see, the thing is down that way. It was down here. Fuck. So that was not correct. Tell you what, it seems to be struggling with this area anyway. So I'll let it go for now, and hopefully, though I doubt it, hopefully with with next time I'll be before that point, so that way I don't have to worry about missing. A collectible. Alrighty. I don't know if anybody is here, if they're just lurking. But we have two options. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Two options for a raid. We got Red Flare, which I've raided before, long time ago, but I've raided her before, and we have Alice, which I've raided her before too. But this time, pause, don't hear noise. This time we'll give Red Flare a raid again. It's been a while, so why not? In the meantime, thank you everybody for being here. That was a pretty good stream. Not bad, not bad. Went pretty well. But I hope all of you have a great day. We're going to raid Red. I'll see y'all again tomorrow. We might try Warzone 2. We'll see. I'll probably just end up playing God of War again, but we'll see. Peace out, everybody.